Hello, welcome to Gav's Drams, and we've got the last two in the authentic pack. Now, I'm going to pour these two, and then I'm going to make a wee confession. So we've got a Kilkerran, 14 years of age, and an oloroso hogshead. Look at the colour of that. And it is £70, and it's 58%. The other one is a Bunnahabhain, one of my favourite whiskies, but it's in a Rioja barrique. So what that's going to be like, I don't know. I think that'll be quite red as well. It's a wee bit paler. It's probably right. Right. And it's 5 years old and it's 62%. Right, confession time. The last video that went out, I was convinced the Enigma was a Glenfarclas. You don't know what it is. It's a guessing, just a bit of detective work, what have you. And I put that out and I says, I'm positive it's Glenfarclas. Well, I've been told different. And I've been told that it's definitely not Glenfarclas, Gavin, and you will be shocked when you find out where it is. Hence the price of it. And then it also said it's probably, I really liked it, I thought it was beautiful because I've ordered it. And then they laughed and says it's one of the whiskies you're not keen on. And they were at a tasting, they're not Cadenhead's tasting the other night, and everybody thought it was beautiful. But nobody could guess what it was, and they gave them all the clues and what have you. There's no name on it. It finishes with Alan. So I'll make it that way you want. It finishes with Alan. And and that's definite. So I've definitely ordered one. So let's have a wee look at this. The last one. Kilkerran, 14 years of age. Knows maraschino cherries, marmalade, smoked ham and brine. Taste, hints of peat, molasses, smouldering hay, strawberry glaze. Finish, ham, strawberry, yogurt, sweet cola cubes. Kilkerran, I like Kilkerran. Again, I'm not keen on these things, putting them into these wine casks and these barriques and what have you, but this is an oloroso hogshead. Look at the colour here. So it should be quite nice. And what age is it? It's 14. Let's see, what's the colour of that? So this should be nice oloroso. Should be getting some weather, cigar smoke, wet books, that kind of thing. That's what we should be getting. That's what we're looking for. So here we go. And I'm getting dunnage in that right away. Definitely dunnage in that. That, that dampness. There's no doubt about it. There's not much. I'm not getting any peat in it. There is peat in it, but I'm not getting it. But without any doubt, dunnage. It's quite rich. Dark fruits, almonds, dates, that kind of stuff. There's no doubt about that. There's not a lot of nose prickle, if any, at 58%. It's quite a rich, it's a rich nose, very rich nose. Quite spirity. Am I getting cheese with that? That's unusual. There is a flavour there. That's different. It's nice. It's really. It's a thick mouthfeel. Very thick. Rich in the palate. It's quite warm. It's very warm actually. It's quite spirity. So let's put a wee bit of water in it and see what we've got. Just a wee bit. What I'll do is let's see the nose in this and I'll keep this for later on. It's bringing out more dampness, a bit more dunnage in it. I thought it out. Where does it say? It just say oloroso hogshead, so I'm presuming it's been in there for day one, because it's not finished or anything, I'm presuming. Don't know what happens when I presume. I was convinced last night that was a Glenfarclas, but I was no long getting told, no, you're wrong. Spicy, tobacco, leathery, what a leather couch. I'm going to put more water in it. Just see if I can take that spirit away. And that's two good bits of water. See what that does to you. Get a wee sugar. Very damp. More water, more dampness. We'll say dunnage. We'll say dunnage. That's better for me. That's just right for me. It just tames it. It just takes that wee bit of kick out it and just tames it nicely. I quite like that. A nice taste coming through that. It's really nice. So let's have a nice drink of water. Okay, number 8. 5 years. Bunnahabhain. So it should be young, it should be spirity, it should be lively. Rioja. I like Rioja wine, but what's going to be, so you're looking for fruits, a lot of sherry, a lot of cherries, that kind of thing. Let's get a wee sugar. It's a nice colour. Fruity. No sprinkle whatsoever. None whatsoever. Put my nose right into that. Good sniff. No. Winey. Wine gums. There's a burnt candle wick. No, for me. No, no, for me it's wine gums. Sea salt. Mm-hmm. There's a mustiness in it. There's a fustiness there. I see some. I'm going way back to he was a wee boy many years ago. Many years ago. And the smell I'm getting was in wardrobes in my grand's house. Mothballs. That's what I'm getting. It's taking me right back to opening the wardrobes and getting that smell of mothballs. Do you know that? That's what I'm getting. Never had that in a whiskey before. Right, we should go. See what they're saying, burnt candle with it. Oh, let's go. Mm. Oh, that's warm. That is really, really warm. 62%. What alcohol in that? And yet, I'm not getting it in the nose. No, where's that taste coming through? Oh, there's a taste coming through in that. There is burnt taste coming through it slightly, but no, really. It's a kind of toast, a wee bit of toast, light buttered toast coming through in that. It's actually not too bad, but very winey, toasty, winey. Make up your mind, Gavin. The mouthfeel is very thick. It's jammy. It's a thick mouthfeel, but it's no like sandpaper. It's just a thick mouthfeel. I'm going to put a fair bit of water in that. Right. That's livened up the nose. Really livened up the nose. That that nose is definitely more Dunnage. Although there's a dampness in that, but it's not as that's a heavier nose. There's more coming out of that nose. Red fruits, berries, cherries. Mm-hmm. With the palates, definitely. It's sweet, but it's very powerful. I'm going to put more water in that just to see what happens. I might waste it, I don't know. The one I've ordered was the Enigma. I phoned up the day and I found out what it was. As I say, the last part of it is Alan. So I'll let you work that one out. I don't know. There must be a reason why they can't say what it is. Well, there is a reason. They're only allowed to bottle so many of them, but they're bottling these, and if they don't put the name, but it's getting out there what it is. It doesn't taste like that Bayside. It definitely doesn't. I was convinced it was a Glenfarclas. I spoke to a couple of guys today, and they all said, "Well, we see where you're coming from. We get it, but it's no, and you'll be shocked." By God, I was shocked when they told me what it was. And I phoned up the shop to order it, and was basically told what it was. So is it worth 115? What's it? 115. I think it is. I think it's a connecting dram. It's an absolute belter of a dram. I tend to be buying whiskies over £100 at the moment. Last month I bought one at 450. God. And I seem to be liking them. There's a lot of good whiskies at 20, 35, £40, but there's just something about these whiskies, these older whiskies, which I love an older whiskey. And I love an older whiskey because I like soft, smooth, and I like to see the cask working. I like to see the cask developing over the spirit. A lot of people like the spirit to dictate the whiskey, and that's fair enough. like say this one, the spirit's definitely taking the whiskey. But the cask, the balance is quite good in this one, to be honest. I'm definitely got there's a dampness in this. If you, but although it was quite powerful in the palate, there's no any nose prickle in it whatsoever. But when you, there's a lot in this. There's a lot in this. Some of the guys will put their nose in it to tell you. I can't tell you all the different things. I get the basics. And what I get is what it's snow. So it's no marzipan, it's no that. I tend to go, what snow? It's no fudgy, it's no, it's really interesting. There's that dampness coming across. There's sea salt coming across. I think that's quite a nice balance, to be quite perfectly honest. I prefer that one, but I'm trying to. Oh, what have we got? I would probably say they were free to come in 3 and 4. Let me see. This'll all collapse on me. I've got it going up a bottle. So, in first place, I don't have any doubts about it. It's that Enigma. I really think that Enigma is absolutely fabulous. That's first. I think the Lockleaf is okay. That's its second. And they two are basically third and fourth. The other ones, I'm really not sure about. I'm really not sure. The Glen Farquhar was alright. Or was it? What was that number? Oh, that's number 3. No, it wasn't. That was a Sauterne. And that just, if you like a really sweet whiskey, you'll like that. But that wasn't for me. And the other two, Invergordon is a grain. So that would be 7th. Knockdo and Royal Bachelor. That would be my order for these. Now remember, that's my order, and that's my take palette. Okay, so I'll bring them here. So number 1 for me was the Speyside Malt, which I thought was a Glenfarclas, and it's no. Number 2, there's something up my screen. Number 2 was a Lockleaf. It was nice, it was okay. The Kilkerran 14 wasn't too bad. The Bunnahabhain, not too sure about it, but it was alright. It was fine. No, I'll put the Knockdo before that. And then the 3 at the end, to be fair, I'll go back to the last one. I just don't like, that kind of, I just don't like the Sauternes casks. It'd be interesting. Maybe a Sauternes I like yet, but no. The Invergordon was a grain. It wasn't a great grain for me. And number 1 was the Royal Bracker. Only one bourbon in it. What I would say, there's something in there to suit everybody's palate. There is no doubt about it. I would think there's 8 drams in there, and I think some people, there's ones they'll not like, there's ones they will like, and they're definitely. So, and that's what I like about Cadenhead. It's a good mix. So that's the last in the Cadenhead's pack. A few things up my sleeve to do. I've got a couple bottles that I'm not decided whether I'm going to open yet or not. Probably will open them. And thank you for watching Gav's Drams. Enjoy your whisky. I've not got my ticket for the Glasgow Whisky Festival yet. I need to see about that. I've got my ticket for the one in March, which is really good. The one in March, which is, can you remember, it's on the Saturday. I'll get some of the Manchester boys coming up on the Friday. I'll get an open house on the Friday night. If you want to come up for a dram and then go into the town, you're more than welcome. I opened my doors last year. I said, open house, blah, blah, blah. Nobody turned up. That's fair enough, because they come a long way. And even the guys at the airport, when they could pop in for a dram, I'm only 2 miles from the airport. So it's an open door again. More than welcome to pop in for a dram and then go out in the town on Friday night if that's what you want to do. If you want to stay here and have a few drams and we'll get sandwiches made up, that'll be great. So I'm going to toast you with this one. Thanks for watching Gab's Drams. It's really appreciated. It really is. It's hard work, but I enjoy it. But I couldn't keep it going if it wasn't for you guys. There's certain guys right in every tasting. There's certain guys from all over the world. It's really appreciated. So cheers. And again, stay safe. Press the bell. Press the subs button. Tell your pals. Don't put in no brine your coffee. Please don't. And I hope to see you in the flesh either at Glasgow or the independent one in March. Cheers. Oh, lovely. Good night. Thank you.